In the world of instructional design, subject matter experts are important players in what we do. So as we look at subject matter experts, one of the things that we have to do is evaluate their performance. And I know this may seem as a strange way to look at this, but if you're an ISD professional and you're working on a project, you need to make sure that every element of what you do is up to speed. So we're going to evaluate them in several ways. But each of these, and this is important to remember, each of these is an objective evaluation. It's not, gee, I like that person, or they're really friendly. It's, what do they actually add to what we're doing as designers? So performance in several key areas impacts process and product in ISD. Contributions that an SME makes need to be objectively measured to assure quality control. And decisions concerning an SME's joining or continuing to work within a collaborative design environment must be made using objective evaluation methods.
In order to assess the performance of our subject matter experts, it is essential to establish a comprehensive set of criteria that focuses on multiple aspects of their expertise. Primarily, we should examine the SME's content knowledge, ensuring they possess a thorough understanding of their respective fields. Additionally, the relevance of their knowledge is crucial, as it determines their ability to address current issues and provide practical solutions. Equally important is the depth of knowledge, which refers to their capacity for critical analysis and the ability to synthesize complex information to produce meaningful insights. Finally, the timeliness of their knowledge plays a significant role, as it measures the SME's commitment to staying up to date with industry trends, recent discoveries, and emerging theories, thus ensuring their advice remains valuable and applicable in an ever-evolving landscape.
And other things to think about with our SMEs when we're looking to evaluate them is preparedness. Are they prepared? Reads and reviews. Make sure they're actually looking at what you send them. Do they comment when they're asked to comment? Do you supply materials or other things for the project as required? And deadlines. They have to meet deadlines. Do they communicate? And do they attend meetings? Some intangibles to think about with your subject matter experts are leadership. Do they take a leadership role? That's pretty important. Are they team players? Do they get along with others in the group? Are they cooperative? Do they really like to be doing the things that SMEs do? Are they supportive? Did you ever hear a great job out of them? Do they volunteer to do things that someone else maybe could do, but maybe they could do better, but hadn't been assigned to them? And are they focused? Do they have the same end in mind when it comes to the project?
Let's consider the negatives that you should document when you are evaluating subject matter experts. Keep in mind that addressing negative behaviors in a subject matter expert is crucial for fostering a healthy team dynamic and ensuring effective collaboration. To analyze such behaviors, we must first identify them, paying close attention to traits such as patronizing attitudes, excessive demands, compulsive need to lead, rudeness, lateness, and an over-reliance on technology, making them tech-bound. By observing the SME's interactions with the team, we can discern any patterns or tendencies that could potentially hinder the group's progress.
One way to think about documenting what we see in our SMEs is to use a rubric, and this is a binary version of that. So on the left, we have our names. As we go across the columns to the right, we have, are they patronizing? Are they demanding? Must they lead? Are they rude? Are they late? Are they tech-bound? And then we come up with a total. And you have to remember, you can use any categories you want in this, but what you do is you're now formalizing the documentation. So it's not just your memory on this, and it's not just very kind of subjective views of things. So as we can see on here, Chuck has some problems, and Denise is nearly perfect. So, as many SMEs as you got, run down the names on that left column, and then you'll be able to do it and really do it objectively. And the other way is to rank things. So sometimes you're used to 1 to 10 scales, 1 to 5 scales, 1 to 3 scales, which is what we use here. This is another way to do it. So looking at the categories again, name on the left, and here we have reads and reviews, comments, supplies things when needed, meets deadlines, able to communicate, and attends meetings when necessary. So you can see on here, Chuck's a loser again. And Denise is just rallying strong is the one I would keep. So actually, I think I would fire Chuck, but that's just my personal opinion.
On that note, if you'd like to learn more detailed information about evaluating subject matter experts or anything about subject matter experts, check out Chuck's book, SMEs from the Ground Up. He will take you through a deep dive on a no-nonsense approach to trainer-expert collaboration.
Here you see an infographic on subject matter experts and how to evaluate them objectively. This was supplied by Elizabeth Santa Maria, and we really appreciate her participation. You're going to see much more from Liz in future podcasts. So this is the start of our SME series. We're going to be doing a number of these, and first starting with evaluating, but also we're going to be looking at how to choose them, how to bring them into the fold, how to do all kinds of things with subject matter experts. So if this is of interest to you, keep an eye out. We will post on LinkedIn and elsewhere when we put these up. So thanks very much.